Hello, guys. Welcome, everybody, to Blue Purple A's podcast. I am your host, Isaac, who is here to give you my honest opinion about Minnesota Vikings football and Chicago Cubs baseball. Well, very disappointing series loss for the Chicago Cubs. They lose again, another series loss. This is they haven't won since the start of May. That was the last time they won a series in this season. They lose to the Cardinals last night, 5-1. Another embarrassing loss, another pathetic loss. And really, this loss was the same reoccurring issues that the Cubs have had lately in this loss. So, to start off basically with the pitching, Jordan Wicks, I don't want to see this dude be a starting pitcher ever again. Not even a bullpen player at all. He only had 2 innings pitched, 3 earned runs, 4 hits allowed. If you're a starting pitcher and you only pitch for just 2 innings, that's awful. If you only have to pitch for just 2 whole innings, that is no bueno right there. I mean, Jordan Wicks is one of the worst. He's one of the worst starters that I've ever seen. And Shota is right there, and so is Jameson Taillon. But, you need to get him out of there, because I know Edward Cabrera is supposed to be healthy soon, or maybe Javier Assad, whichever one. I just don't want to see Jordan Wicks out there. He is a terrible starter. He is awful. And it's really unfair for the bullpen to basically just start to have to clean up the rest of the 7 innings. It is completely unfair for them. So Jordan Wicks, goodbye. Get out of here. And I know Ethan Roberts did give up another 2 runs, just terrible, but can't really do much if you're the bullpen. Can't really do much when you only have two innings of work only. So he didn't give the Cubs a chance to really come back. He did not. So, but also the hitting was also terrible too. Yet again, with runners in scoring position, what do I keep saying? The Cubs always have an issue when it comes to that. The Cubs were 0 of 8. They were 0 for 8 with runners in scoring position. They're getting hits, but they only got 1 run, and that is thanks to an Alex Bregman home run. So really, though, the Cubs only scored 1 hit off of 1 run. The rest of the 6 hits, they couldn't produce any runs out of that. Okay, they got off to a fast start. Okay, you got back-to-back hits from your starting lineup. Okay, great. What happens? 2 outs, and then in the 7th inning, it was the same situation. Back-to-back hits. Dansby Swanson up the bat. 3-0. It's a good situation to be in. 3-0 count. Struck out. Couldn't get any big hits. So that's been the common issue, is getting hits in big situations in high leverage spots to where they can create momentum, and they couldn't do it last night. And for Dansby Swanson, he needs to sit. He needs to sit either the whole I don't care if it's the next series. I don't care what it is. He needs to sit the next 2 or 3 days. He looks completely off. He looks like he is out of it. And to only have a batting average of .180 or hovering around there. I don't know the exact numbers, but only having a batting average like that, you cannot expect to basically develop and to contribute that way. So only a .180 batting average, that's pathetic. And he needs to, and I feel like he needs to sit the next 2 or 3 games straight up. And I mean, this is the reason why I say this is very disappointing and very deflating is because, I mean, you had all momentum riding your way after the Pirates series, after you won the last 2 games versus the Pirates against an ace pitcher in Paul Skeens. I said, you know what? Maybe, just maybe, there might be something with this Cubs team. Maybe they have a chance to rebound and get things back on track against the Cardinals and win the series. And they simply just could not get it done. It's not like the Cardinals were really great. They were okay. But they weren't like a knock your socks off like the Brewers or the Dodgers kind of good. But, I mean, you had a chance. I mean, basically, I feel like though you purely lost on Friday night, that's the game you should have won and you would have won the series. But still last night was another turd in the punch bowl. Yet again, the Cubs fall to 32-28. I mean, they have a chance to win a series against the Oakland Athletics. That's who they're gonna go up against the next 3 games. They might. They're not the greatest team, but they have some talent. I will give them that. They have some talent. So, right now, nothing much to say about this team is that the only thing is the reoccurring nightmare and problems continue for the Cubs. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Go Cubs.